Now to this story. Some neighbors in Galveston say they and their pets are getting sick, and they believe their apartment complex is to blame.
Fox 26's Natalie He joining us now from the island with those details. Natalie.
Well, residents say they started developing a violent cough shortly after being exposed to sandblasting. Those complaints now elevated to city officials. Some residents say they're so fed up, they ended up moving out for good.
Sand filled my truck, inside of my truck, outside of my truck, in my apartment. We were breathing it for 2 days. A little bit of respiratory problems. Monster, my dog, she was developing a little bit of a cough and throwing up.
When Keith Sofes and his dog Monster started feeling sick out of nowhere last week, he got suspicious and recorded this video.
Tell Monster that's old paint.
Crews can be seen sandblasting at the oceanfront apartments in Galveston. The tiny particles later seen scattered across the property, including residents' balconies on the upper floors. Those who came in close proximity to the material say it caused them to develop a violent cough.
A day or two after ingesting the sandblasting, I couldn't breathe hardly, and I started coughing up, choking. It felt like everything started hurting. I knew something was wrong when I started turning blue or purple, and so I decided to go to the emergency room.
I was coughing so bad, I was like, I threw up. Because, you know, I just ran out of breath. I saw on the bags that they were using to, sandblast, it said dangerous, don't inhale. And we're just all, walking our dogs and ourselves, we're walking down there.
Christine Wynn says her complaints and concerns went unheard to the point where she decided to move out.
I've lived here for 2 years, and I just moved out today.
Authorities with the city of Galveston came out to investigate. They say the debris was being improperly disposed and issued a stop work order. The sign now posted to the apartment's front office.
It's a violation of MS4 regulations and the city ordinance that they can't put paint and that kind of debris into the storm drain and pass it down. It stops up the storm drains, and you don't know what's in the material.
Fox 26 swung by the oceanfront apartments to request an interview. Representatives declined to comment on the issue multiple times. And as for those residents' health, they tell me they're doing much better. From Galveston, Natalie He, Fox 26 News.